Hi, I'm Tyson.
I'm Colin.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Adam.
And we're the Gamesmiths, and we're here to play the lake. To start, Colin was the most recent to catch a fish, so he'll be kicking it off for us
Yeah.
after we get four
I can't
cards.
remember how to do this.
How to
It is.
deal cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
I don't
rough
know.
life.
That's weird, sitting like I'm on TV Thanksgiving and trying to deal. All right. So here's our fishy fish. A lot of big fish in the lake.
We got a 7, 7, 8,
A lot of big fish in the sea.
Yum. Can you? Is it greater?
Did you draw a
than
card?
or
I didn't
equal
draw a
to?
card.
Draw a card. It is greater than.
Draw is first?
Equal to seems
Or
no.
last.
Draw is first.
So do
Colin.
10s get stuck out there?
I think so, but it would be weird for a 10 to get out there unless it was dealt out initially.
But at the end, there's all the 10s out there, and they get
It could be
collected
the
by
last
whoever.
4, though.
right, but
Then they,
well, no,
Or
okay.
maybe the
40
first 4
points
dealt.
get collected.
Yeah,
by
if the
somebody.
first 4 dealt were 10s, that might be a problem. But right now, if you had a 10 in your hand, would you just put it down in the lake? You'd use it
But
to
how
eat
do you-
something.
Is it only released now?
Yeah, the only way that, unless
Is
there are a
through
few things
via trout
right? There's
or-
a trout might randomly throw a 10 up there, but unless a 10 gets randomly thrown up there, the only way it gets there is someone puts it there from their hand,
Okay.
which means I don't know. I don't know what your strategy is. So Adam, it's your turn. So did you draw?
No.
Draw. Now
Thank you. Hey, yum.
eat or school. All right.
You just got eaten.
So I will draw.
Big fish.
And then I guess I will school.
You've been schooled, little fish.
With a gill.
Little crap. Little crappy.
Black crappy.
Yeah.
Draw first.
This is a family show.
I guess I will.
Chompers.
Mm.
Colin? Draw.
Yep. I guess I will eat it.
All right.
Now what?
Now we can only.
Now you have
I
to
just
release.
have to release?
Yep.
Oh.
Or release, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because you can't.
Here
score
they
this one.
come.
That's a
like
good
that.
bubble.
Okay.
Ow, he chomped my fish.
Chomp your fish.
Ah, dang it.
Should have drawn first. Okay. Tyson.
Did you draw?
I did. Now.
Yes. Shut up.
Mm. How about this?
Shuffle the current lake into the deck.
Ooh.
Put out 4 new fish.
Well done, trout. Here comes the 10 fish.
I draw. I
Yeah.
didn't draw.
Huh? Didn't draw.
You should probably be at 4.
You should have at least 4. Well, if you played one, you should have 4, yeah.
Yeah. I'll draw after the shuffle, even though that was wrong.
Go ahead and draw one.
That was wrong of you.
1, 2,
Oh, gosh.
3, 4.
Pass one fish, right?
If able, all players pass 1 fish to the right. Enjoy that fish.
Ooh, that's a big old pass right there. Hey, panfish. I mean,
Hot pan fish. All right. So that was Colin's turn. Adam, draw your card.
card me. Fish me. Oh. Well. What do we have? Chia.
Oh,
Rude.
fish.
Chomp that fish's
Draw.
face right off.
Chomp that
And-
fish.
I will. Eat this fish.
Wow, that's 2 good uses of a 6.
Right? And look at that 6 and that 5, and it just has to happen. The
What'd you take it
circle of
with
life
this
starts
time?
playing
I
in
took
my
the
head,
4.
and I'm just like, I gotta
Ah.
eat that other fish.
Yes, you do. What the heck?
Come on up.
Is that you?
It is me.
School.
I don't know what I did with it.
No, that's release.
What? Well,
Yeah.
It's different.
Whatever.
Release. Card.
Don't you know how to fish? Oh, I forgot to draw. I don't know why that's hard for me to remember.
You're gonna release.
I don't see the motivation to school them.
Well, you will when you run out of big fish.
No, I'll just put another one next to it.
Well,
Do you have to school
I suppose.
before you release?
no, you can.
Right.
Because I'm not going
Yeah.
to set
Yeah.
someone up for the third.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, unless
If
you have
I
like
could put
unless
down-
you have a 5 and then you school the 5 so it's a 10, then nobody can really take it.
But then someone else has got a 5 and they get 15. There's no, I see no
I don't know if I-
incentive
Yeah.
to
I
stack the
I think I do.
fish.
I do.
Unless, because even that, if I stack them so I can eat them later, someone else is going to eat them.
Unless you have the other third one.
So
in your
why not
hand.
put that 3 right there? Why didn't you
You-
put the 3
I
right there?
cannot
Oh,
remember
Just
to-
because.
I was just trying to figure out. Yeah.
What did you do? Did you play something?
I mean,
I-
maybe as we
I'm
maybe
now
as we get
regretting-
down.
You 8.
Doing some moves that I did earlier, and I just wouldn't stack a fish again.
Yeah.
It just sets up.
Might be
you
right.
got 3 people you're setting up.
Right.
It's
before
rarely
it
going to
gets
get back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if there's 4 of each card in the deck.
Yeah.
Chances are decent
5,
someone
right?
could.
I continually forget to draw first. I always draw last.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
They're not the same perch, right?
No.
So if you get them above 10, then you can essentially score big on
I'm gonna do that.
Because exactly now,
So now it
you
can
set
be
it up,
eaten.
I can't. Even if I had a 10, I couldn't eat that.
And it's well now if
Right.
you go for the school, someone's gonna
Try and yeah.
see.
Okay.
So that's just a way to dump a card now.
Draw first.
Yeah.
For a
An
little bit.
interesting experiment that just happened there.
Well, it gives
See,
anybody
I
who
don't- I
puts
don't-
anything there
yeah.
now is setting somebody else up potentially. I mean,
I
there
don't
might
get
be
it.
one other, right? If
I'll play another trout. Add 3 fish from the deck into the new lake spots.
Okay. All players draw a fish from the deck.
Heyo.
so, that was 2, right?
Yeah.
And
You
then
start
we all
going
draw.
up with the.
Yeah, I guess we'll do another.
Who draws first?
Who played it? You did.
I
mean,
did.
it doesn't matter, I
Yeah.
guess. But here, Adam, this is your draw.
Thank you.
Ryan, me.
Heyo, it's a fish.
What?
It's a fish.
You're a fish. You're officially over.
Ooh,
Okay.
wow.
So
Wow.
it's Adam's turn after that bomb from
Yeah,
Colin.
see, I just don't get it.
Well, it's kind of. I don't really like playing a 1 and then it benefiting you. But by the time it gets around to me again, there's nothing there. So I just like play a 1 and then you guys score points.
Okay, you're up. Okay. Did I wait? How many cards do you have, Ryan?
5.
I didn't draw for my turn. I just drew for the. Thank you.
So I guess one fish.
2 fish. Red fish, blue
5.
fish.
There. That's all the small fish you can stack up.
I think you're right. And there's how many of
Put it
each?
in order just for funsies. 5 of each.
5 of each?
5 of each fun fish.
Oh, I thought there's 4 of each card.
5.
Ooh, so if someone feels like they got all.
Yeah, well, I mean, if
There's 1, 2,
There's
3. There's
3 of
definitely,
these,
and
so
there's
there's-
one of the one
4.
ones as well. So
Okay,
oh, so I
no-
can do
no
this
one's
and be
holding the-
confident that
yeah, that's the 5th one. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I have
you can
nothing
play
to
that
lose
and
there,
not
yeah.
worry about it. Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
I think in the interest of fairness, we need to either all show. You're the only one not showing
Oh, okay.
yours,
Yeah.
so we'll just go.
So what's going on?
It's Colin's turn.
To draw. So that's the last card.
Okay, so we're just gonna keep playing until
Okay.
somebody dies of fish.
So there's not much to do out there. Can you eat trout?
Yeah, you can trout.
Well, I guess I'll eat a single.
Okay, Adam.
I'll do the same.
Okay. I will also eat a single
As will I.
fish.
Whoa, you crushed that little trouty.
Ow.
I will eat another one.
Okay.
It's your turn.
I know. Guesstimating what kind of cards you guys have. Someone's gonna eat that, I know it.
There's a little bit of a push your luck.
What? Yeah, you're trying to budget those eater cards, aren't you?
Right. But you also don't want to hold on to them too long because then you could effectively lose them if you can't eat anything, and this is the only thing left.
Which the last eater gets the big stack, right?
Right.
Which that seems overpowered to me. This whole stacking thing.
Well, I mean,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh,
I
that's a
can't eat
little.
with those.
Yeah.
Just eat that with a 4.
it's a pair.
Right. Yeah. Well, let's not do that then. Not do that. Then. Let me see that one. Okay.
Are you just scoring? Are we just
We're all
scoring?
trying to game this little game.
No.
Yeah, it's a game. That's what you're supposed to do.
See, the trick is. Yeah. All right. Whatever.
I'm surprised y'all threw stuff. I didn't see that coming. Huh.
Adam.
Not what I expected to come back around. Well, jump you, I guess.
Let's see. I guess I will.
Oh, there's still some interesting cards in hands.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I feel like I'm leading this, and I don't like that.
No. Well, the
I
problem
want
is.
to be going last here, not close to first. Well, I guess Colin's leading.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Oh, I know what'll happen. Super interesting.
Mm.
Oh gosh. Put that on the 4.
I wondered.
Well, now I know what's going to happen. Yep. That. Now whoever gets all these remaining cards, you
Can't
can't school a
do
trout.
Oh, it's a trout. You're right.
You can go with the 2 over there if you like.
I don't want to go with that trout over there. I'm gonna, yeah, just leave it there.
Oh, absolutely.
I knew somebody had a big one that they could grab like that.
Dang.
But I'm not going to be last to eat. Last to eat's going to get a ton.
That's me, last to eat.
Done? Are you empty, Colin?
Yep.
Yep.
Tyson, pick them up. Okay, where is the rule book? So,
Yeah.
there it is. All right, let's score this real quick. So, count up the number of bass that you have.
Oh gosh, I wasn't even paying attention.
Right?
Yeah.
Neither was I. I was trying to get through the first round. I didn't do so good.
I just feel like the guy with all the cards is going to get all the bonuses too.
Yeah.
Like this seems pretty runaway. Perch. I got 4 of each.
I got 3 bass. 2 perch.
You have 4 of each?
I got 5
Three
bass, and I got
Yeah. Wow.
6 perch.
Yeah, I didn't like going first.
So I got
at all.
6.
You're going to get 6, and then you get 2 points for 4 trout and 1 point for any 4 of a kinds.
Oh, for 4 trout?
Yeah, so nobody has 4
Nobody
trout.
has that, yeah, okay.
We all ended up with 1 or 2.
For 4 of a kind?
Yeah, so any 4 of a kinds, you also get 1 point.
Oh, the...
All the same number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't get a point for anything else?
Nope,
Calculators
that's it.
out.
That's it. Tyson gets 6 points.
yeah, I don't think I got...
And
That's all your bonus points is 6.
that's all the
I got
points.
4...
Period.
Are they 4 of a kind or like in your total? So I've got 4...
Explain that again.
Okay, Tyson got 3 points for having the most perch.
Okay.
Tyson got 3 points for having the most bass.
Got it.
Nobody had 4 trout.
Got it.
Nobody had 4 of a kind. End of scoring. Tyson gets 6 points.
Is that...
For the whole round.
Yes.
No, question.
Oh,
I
these
have
aren't worth
4.
Oh,
anything.
you have a 4. Yes. So that's 1 more point for you.
Holy
that's
cow,
7
so I didn't
points.
score any points.
Correct. So
Oh.
Tyson scored 7
I
points.
really got
Nobody
that
else
wrong.
scored anything.
Oh, okay.
I was just focusing on numbers.
Cumulative total.
It was just. It
I
was
thought
just.
those were bonus
no, and
points.
that's it.
Oh,
Those are
wow.
the points in total. So Tyson
Interesting.
scored 7. Everybody else scored nothing.
Wow, I'm never stacking
Now.
anything ever again.
What's that?
I'm never stacking anything ever again.
Well,
Now
Maybe
things are
you
going to
are.
switch, yeah.
Okay.
because a twist. For round 2, we're going to play the advanced rules. So that was the basic rules that we
Okay.
just played. For the advanced rules, the major change is a round is da-da-da-da-da. So during a turn, players alternate playing 1 card from their hand to each school or release. Do not draw a card. After all players have empty hands, the turn is over and deal 4 cards to each player, and the starting player passes.
Oh.
Basically. So now everybody only has 4 cards at a time. You can't hoard up your good cards till later. You just get what you get and have to play them out.
And you don't throw it.
So
It kind of feels like that final round
Yeah.
every round.
yeah, so you just get your 4 cards and you don't really know.
Send me our starting player token.
So yeah, we got a
Good,
starting
'cause
player
we were-
token.
we were bad at
so
drawing cards
Colin just
anyway.
went first, so Adam's going first this time.
Oh gosh. And that's the only difference.
It's the only difference.
Cool.
Points are still scored the same way, and just when we get down
Bring it
towards the end of it,
on.
if we can't distribute the card
I'm still
evenly,
not stacking cards.
so there's 4, and then we add 3 fish from the deck into new lake spots. 1, 2, 3, and if able, all players pass 1 fish to the right. So
Oh,
we're gonna start off with this.
I am able.
1 fish to the right.
Actually, there may be a scenario.
Every time I pass something, I get the same thing back from you.
Oh, okay. I got the same thing I passed.
Both times.
Lots of
Okay.
2s getting passed around.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's what I passed.
Everybody passed a 2.
Everybody passed it too.
We all had a 2 in our hand, and we all passed it.
Ah, that was
All right.
clever.
baklava. What was the
Gonna
other
be
one?
a lot of
Add 3 more
twos
fish. Oh, yeah,
played.
right.
Yep.
And we all looked to see if any of the twos were down here too.
My turn?
So
Well,
yeah, you start us off.
See, I don't get the point in trying to eat the biggest fish I can then.
I don't either. It's not about getting. Yeah, it's about collecting the most perch
That doesn't make sense.
or 4 of a kind.
Or bass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want bass, you want perch. They'll basically, they'll have their like kind of super type there.
Okay, well,
So you want the most of those.
So this one's never
I
gonna
will
come
eat
out.
this bass with my 10.
seems good.
It just makes the numbers
Yeah,
really
right.
weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
That whole first scoring round threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
Did you all think that was how
Yeah.
it scored?
I knew
Yeah.
those were points.
No,
I
no,
mean,
I didn't.
I
know
thought
that.
I thought you got cumulative points in addition to those.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought you
okay.
count all these up and you get bonus points.
Right, that's how I was.
That's why I kept saying, is that all the bonus points? You're like, no, that's all the points. And I was
Right,
like,
that's why I was.
what?
I understood your question.
I spent so much time trying to maximize these numbers that I was getting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
It's
spent a
okay,
good
yeah.
amount of time.
No,
doing
I
that
was
too,
doing the
though.
same thing.
So now I don't
I
want
was.
this because it's nothing. This 10 is a
I mean, it can eat a large amount of
But
bass, which is a.
I
which
could
is
eat
points.
this with a 5, or a 6, which would have been another bass,
I know, which is.
or a 9,
why
and
I
yeah,
went-
double bass.
I went for the 9.
10s are no longer good.
Okay.
And what's the point of getting 3 of the same thing if they're not?
You
You gotta
want
get 4 of a kind, though.
you want to get 4 of a kind to get a point.
A point. If you get all 40, A point. Or just the most. So each round, only 1 or 2 people are scoring. Really.
Potentially, yeah.
The most perch, the most bass. So there are no potential points on the board right now. Okay. So this is a very different game.
Way to lock it out.
Suck it, nerds.
I wanted to eat that.
Yeah.
Well,
It's tasty, tasty.
No,
catfish.
wait, didn't Ryan just go?
oh,
I
don't
did.
know.
How many
yes.
cards do you have?
3?
3.
So Ryan skipped.
Oh, I must. Okay. Yeah. Apparently, you were just taking too long.
I didn't
Okay.
even know.
All right. Well, my play still.
Yeah,
the
it's
same.
still. Did the
There's
same.
nothing he was going to do to change that for me.
Nah,
Good play
it
for me.
wasn't. Yeah, exactly. It was the best.
Yeah.
Play. Well, if he ate it, that was his only option.
Yeah, but that's one of those things where it's just like
Yeah.
lots of 3s and 2s. It's your turn, Tyson.
I know. Can you
Okay.
school on this one still?
No, only yellows can school.
Okay. Okay.
Blues can never school.
This is a dead space.
Reds can't school. Yeah. The pike out there, yeah. But we still have that
We're
trap
gonna
to
shuffle it in, yeah.
All right. It's a risk. It's all a risk.
There's also rewards.
Very few right now.
Yeah, there's not much out there.
I'm in a bad
There's
spot.
a perch out there.
I'll eat this one.
Trying to stop me, huh?
Yeah.
Good work. Well, super stack. Making the winner, whoever gets the last one. There's 2 perches in there.
Yeah. Oh, crappy.
Ah, crappy.
Yeah, a lot of crappy.
Well, how to crappy out there.
Oh, that's really rough.
Wow. A lot of big pikes.
Yeah.
No, eat a trout, so you can't get 4 of them. That's the only way you can score points.
Yeah, but it's also the only way he can score points is to collect as well. So
Well, play some defense.
with no offense, he's
But
playing-
nine, well,
There was
they're
no
both-
offense
yeah.
to be had out there.
Yeah.
Now there is. Really hope that Colin doesn't have 7.
That was a game full
Colin?
of crappy.
Oh.
Oh my, what?
It's up to 10 now, too.
Why?
There's one right here. You don't have any.
Spicy.
Why?
Okay.
The next 4 would take that set.
Yeah. Well, but
Okay.
then, but had he put it here, any number higher than 5 would have taken.
Right, exactly.
Well, he could
So-
put it there. Well, he wouldn't put it there.
I made it a
Yeah.
10.
You made a 10.
You could have put it there, but then
Someone
I
else
see
could
why.
block it.
Because there was
Let's go.
2 here
Let's do
already.
this.
You
All
might
right,
as well.
so I'm the new first player.
Give me a yellow perch. Thank you for my yellow perch. Yep, first card.
Well, shame I get to go first, so my yellow perch is going to
Give
be
me
your
the
yellow perch.
so that you didn't get any yellow perch.
You didn't get it, did you?
I didn't know. I would have windmill slammed that thing in 2 seconds if I got it. Are you kidding me? I will do that, though.
Okay.
Oh, I'm doing this.
All right.
Are you shuffling? Ah,
No, that trout doesn't go in, does it?
no.
No, just the lake trout doesn't
But
go
there-
in.
But there
But
was
there's
one
another
in
trout.
there.
Just
That
the
one
lake
go-
trout doesn't go in, yes.
Oh,
The lake trout doesn't shuffle itself back in. Other than that, everything
Oh,
goes
okay,
back in.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
The only specific was lake trout does not shuffle itself back in. Hey, I'm doing a bad shuffle tonight. See, I did it again. Fable, all players pass 1 fish to the right. See them twos, boys.
Whatever, I'm sending a 10 over there. It's the worst card in my
This
hand.
one's yours. P.S.
Just kidding. I don't have a 10, but if I did, I'd send it over. Oh,
Nice.
the exact card I sent.
Okay. I've only managed to
You're
get
up, Colin, because I
2 bluefish.
Oh.
Messed up that lake.
yes.
To mess it up good.
Well, I'll use a perch to eat a perch.
Oh, smart.
That is clever go.
It's just
Mm.
Clever. Trout.
all players draw from the fish deck. Oh boy. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Just gonna do this and
Understanding how the game is scored really changes the
No,
game.
it certainly does.
I'll eat that trout.
Yes, you will.
Go Tyson.
Go, Tyson, go.
Ooh. Mm.
Wow.
Oh, a little perch on perch action. Boom, double perch.
Go. Have to make a similar painful play.
Ooh.
I accept your painful play.
Yeah, yeah.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. I was hoping no one could do that.
I'm hoping that you have a yellow, which I doubt you do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Take triple
you
bass.
took everything.
Oh, I do?
You took.
No. It's not the end of the round.
Oh, you're right.
We're
Rest of
dealing-
the deck.
Yeah, we're dealing that stuff.
That scared me.
Scared. Scurvy.
I forget that this advanced rules with the 4 to 4.
So, okay, so that's actually the end because we're not going to have enough. So, hold on one second. So that's not enough for even one person to get a card. So, when dealing cards from your turn, the deck will end up with 4 or fewer cards, deal an equal number to each player, and then place all extra cards into the lake in their own spot. Okay.
Interesting.
And Tyson, you're going first.
Interesting.
We're supposed to pass to the right?
No, that was just. Oh, is this?
That was already out there.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I added these 3.
Perch on perch.
I will also pass on perch.
Pan on crappy.
Ah, crappy.
Yeah.
Crappy on bluegill.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
What is
It's 10.
It's a 10.
That's why I did that.
I'll eat that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Adam, you're up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good option.
Oh, throwing back a 6.
Eat it.
Yes, you will. This is interesting. So Colin's now the last person to eat.
Yes.
Can live with that. But now Tyson can eat if I put a little guy down.
If I have it.
Well, he's throwing blues back, so he doesn't have yellows.
Or.
Where are the 3s?
1, 2,
I have one.
I got 1.
3, 4. That's the 5th one.
Colin's currently our last eater.
I only have one card left.
Everybody only has 1 card left. Well, Ryan's got 2, but he's deciding what to do with this.
Yep.
What happened?
Tyson 8.
You put it single?
Yep.
What'd you put a 5?
This is what you were counting on. I'll take the perch, though.
Didn't have
You'll
anything-
take the win.
Didn't have anything worse to throw out. I don't know what Adam has.
Yeah, that's the real yeah.
Well, Ryan's got a 2. He can
There you
take
go.
it.
He's got it.
Oh,
That was the last person to eat.
whatever it was, I was trying to get it to you.
But yeah.
I was
What is it,
gambling that you
whoever has
might
the
have a
biggest
2
fish?
if you couldn't eat.
Huh?
No.
It's whoever
So
ate
that's
last.
it. Whoever ate last, which was me,
Oh.
because I just ate right there. So, oh, almost made enough 2s.
What is the scoring one more time?
Most just your bass, your perch,
7 bass.
yeah,
4 of a kind.
and 4 of a kind.
And trout. 4 trout.
Oh, and I had 4 of a kind. What the heck?
I have 5 perch.
Okay, so that's 1 point.
I gotta figure it out. Sorry.
For who? 1 point for 4 of a kind?
For Colin, yeah, and
I also think I have 5.
I have 4 bass, so that's 2.
No. You need
I-
the most bass
Right.
or the most perch.
Yeah, you
I
need
It's
have
the
most.
most
I have
of
7
everybody.
So did I have the most perch out
no,
of everyone?
we tied.
How many
I
perch
had
do you have?
5.
5.
you both had 5.
I have 7 bass, so I think I'd take that.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know if
definitely
you're
took
both
bass.
gonna get, yeah. So it doesn't say. I guess you both score 3 points. It doesn't
They each
specify.
have the most.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
each have the
That makes
most.
sense.
So
Okay, so and a 4 of a kind is 1 point.
correct.
So I had
You got
3,
4
4
points.
points.
And Colin got 4 points.
What?
Did you get any?
I
Did
got
you have
no.
a 4 of
why
a
did
kind,
I?
Colin?
No, I didn't have 4 of a kind.
Okay.
Oh, you had 3 points then. You had
You got 3
thought
points
you
for
said you had
tying
5 of
with
something,
with
but it's-
perch with me,
okay.
Yeah.
right?
okay. You
Yeah.
had 5 perch. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have.
So
So-
5 perch, 5 perch got us both 3.
And then Adam got 4.
Adam got 4. Okay, with the 4 of a kind and
Yep.
the yeah.
All
so
right.
total it's 10, 4, 3, 0.
Okay. So now,
Drop the dice in the extra.
yeah,
card.
we are adding in
Can't let
the
Tyson win.
bait shop expansion. So we're adding in 4 more trout, 1 of each.
First.
Everybody's going to get some dye. I guess
just
I'm
went first,
black, green, yellow. Okay, so we're going to add in the bait shop expansion for the 3rd round here. So to do that, we have these. Here, Adam, you want to shuffle that for me?
See?
So,
Ones go in there.
yeah,
too, right?
no. So we're going to have these 4 place cards that we add. We have the sandbar, roll 1 die, and take 1 fish from the lake with a higher number. The bait shop, which is draw a bait fish. And those are these over here. So they're going to be in their own little deck right there. Drop off, roll a die, 1, 3, 5, draw a fish from the lake, or draw a fish from the deck. 2, 4, 6, put a fish in the lake. And dock, roll 1 die, take 1 fish with a lower number.
These bait are shuffled and face down, I assume. Because they all have different
They
abilities.
are, yes. No, maybe. Setup. Yes, they are.
Go Team Green.
So, the additions on this one are, instead of playing a card from your hand, we're playing the same rules as last time. You get 4, play until it's empty, get a new 4.
Okay.
Right? So we're playing advanced rules as far as that goes. Instead of playing a card from your hand, you may visit one of the 4 locations with a die. So you get 2 die, and this is per turn. So essentially, every time you get 4 cards and 2 dice,
Okay.
right? And then when we deal out a new set of 4 cards, you'll get your 2 dice back. So instead of playing a card on your turn, so now basically your options are card or die. Instead of playing a card on your turn, pick one of the locations you want to go to and place your die on it. So I'm going to say, okay, this time I'm going to the bait shop and I'll draw a bait card. Or this time I'm going to, we'd have some whatever cards out here. I'd roll a die. 2, I get to take any fish higher than 2 off the thing. So however we want to do it here. multiple players may visit the same location in the same turn, but each player may only visit one location once per turn. So you get 2 dice.
You put your dice.
They can't
on
go in
there
the same
to
place,
show
right?
Where you've taken
right.
it.
So I do the drop off. I'm like 3, okay, 3. Draw a fish from the fish deck. Great. Leave that there, and then next time I come around, I can't go back to the drop off again. I have to go to one of these other 3 places. Once a player is out of dice, they must play a card from their hand. A player may pass visiting a location to play a card from their hand and visit a location later. So if you're going first and there's a juicy fish out there, you can just play a card and take it and then use your die on your next turn. This is saying you don't have to spend your dice first. A player visiting once turn is over, so empty hands, return dice to the players before the next turn. Then we have bait fish. Bait fish all have these star on it. They say like all anglers roll a die. The highest roll draws 1 fish from the lake into hand. All ties draw. All anglers put 1 fish in a pile, look at the pile, and give 1 fish to each angler.
Kind of
So they're just like
event cards,
special effect cards, yeah. Bait fish can be played instead of a card from hand. Play the bait fish into the bait shop and not from the lake. So after we play these out, now we'll put this here. So I'd draw this into my hand, I'd wait a couple turns, or and then
Discard.
I'd play it here, and then everybody would have to do what it says. Bait fish are out for the rest of the round, so until the deck is empty, we don't replenish the bait deck. So in other words, we're only going to go through it once for our purposes. If a player has cards in hand and an opponent has no cards in hand, an opponent is skipped until all cards are played. So if you save your dice till the end and don't do it, you can kind of get skipped. So that's it. Those are the only changes. And then, points are scored the same. Everything is the same. Any questions?
So points are all the same.
Yep. Yep.
So essentially, you're fighting for second, and Adam's fighting for first.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I can't win at this
I
point.
would have to crush it.
You have to get at least
Everything. And you have to
6
get nothing.
to tie me, and then you have to get 7. Yeah.
Yep. But
That's
live
okay.
and learn. Still want to play. So, all right. We have the walleye. We got the bluegill. We got the brook trout, and another brook trout.
2 cards to the right.
I suppose so.
All right.
Do we do them both? At the
I'm
same
doing one
time?
at a.
Does it matter?
I do it one at a time. I mean, it does to me.
Oh well, I would have changed. I see what you're saying.
So
now.
I mean, here you pick which one you want to
That
send
one
me.
would be the first one.
Oh,
Second.
yeah. Definitely sending the one I received.
And then that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Actually,
Oh.
no.
Oh, surprise!
Interesting.
Okay.
Is that
So that's that. Colin is our
Jeez.
Colin's our first player.
It was
Colin.
a pretty crappy card.
Go ahead. Nice.
I see what I did.
I do
So
see
either
what you
use one of your die to visit a location, play a card to eat one of them fish.
Yeah, sure. I'll eat that guy.
Okay. Adam,
Yum. No, don't draw.
It's
Okay.
easier to actually
to get
score
four of a
this
kind on the
trout,
trout,
yeah.
yeah. The trout.
It
are
means
easy.
that 2 people could effectively get a point from that. So you could
Yeah.
actually get 8 points.
Why?
Because there's 8 trout now and 4
You only
trouts,
need
2
4?
point. Yeah. We've doubled the number of trout in the deck, so it is easier to get 4 of a kind of a trout. You don't have to get all of them.
Okay. You
Oh,
got a deal.
now that I pointed that out.
You've got a deal.
I'm going to draw bait fish. I shuffle this up. Flipped over the top. Okay.
And then you have to play or
No, I'm done. That's
Okay.
that's my
I'm doing
turn.
the same thing.
Colin.
I'm gonna try this one.
Okay. That seems insane. Well, you could have done take a fish with a lower number.
You at least got something though.
But it's
So
less
one's
risky
higher number, one's
proposition.
lower number?
Yes.
Same concept then?
Yeah.
I will
don't know,
go
whatever.
here.
Okay.
Wanted to do something
So
different.
what do I do?
You
3,
take one
draw a fish
from the
from-
deck.
Yeah. Come on. All right.
All right.
These suckers got less cards than me.
No, because we both got bait fish.
Yeah, those don't count because they affect all players equally. It doesn't give you an advantage for drawing it or playing it.
No, but it gives me time.
I play bait fish. All anglers roll a die. The highest roll draws one fish from the lake into hand.
What if there
See,
are no
that gives you no advantage.
Two.
It's
four?
just up to probability.
I know.
Where?
I
Oh,
was-
into hand?
It's into hand.
Sure. Okay. Now.
It doesn't-
Brook trout.
But that gave you no probability advantage.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same. I agree after seeing that.
That's why I'm
five.
not drawing bait. Oh, how genius is this that it
Reroll.
would work for
No.
you, for
Oh.
both of you
No.
that you won.
Oh, yeah, there's no
The highest roll draws.
Well, since you guys tied, I think we should all re-roll.
Colin.
See, look at that.
Oh, and I put that. No, because that was your turn.
But, what if you had nothing but good cards? For
Right.
other
You don't
people
want to
eat
get
put
rid of
down.
stuff.
Like, you
Yeah,
can just,
necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty much drawing an event card for everyone.
true, but you're also delaying having to, if you're put in a
I'll draw a bait
situation where it's either bad play or bait card,
Yeah.
like, either I'm
It's
forced to
still
put
not
out,
fun. Like, I'm incentivized to draw a bait card. If I get to roll 2 dice,
Wow.
everyone else gets to roll 1. It
But it's a
increases my
guaranteed
probabilities.
card to your hand as opposed
trying,
to.
they're not trying to incentivize you. This is a spin your wheels mechanic. This is you have nothing to do this turn, at least you can do that.
Yeah, it's
not,
better.
It's not supposed to be a prize.
And it's a guarantee because this one you could have put a card back in
Whose
the
turn is
deck.
it?
Or in the lake, actually.
Well, I was
yours.
planning on putting one down anyways. It's mine.
Yeah, but you
It
don't
is your
get.
turn. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It does skip a turn though, because you use a dice and you put a card in there. Is what I'm saying. This gives you a turn free.
Okay. Well, I'll spin my wheels then.
Yeah, if you got nothing better to do, then take a bait card. Okay, I will.
Oh. They're not all the same.
No, they're all different.
Well,
I'll put down a bluegill.
in the way I thought they were. They're all not all what I thought.
Right down the middle, didn't you?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Happened to be the one I
Real,
put there.
real uninspired play, huh? Thanks for
Really?
passing me that uninspired card. I'm glad it could come back to haunt you.
I don't care.
Oh, crappies. Hello. Let's make this spicy.
You're crazy.
Who's got what?
Okay, so
You're local.
I
What?
don't know. I don't know how this works,
Take a fish. You can't.
It's
take
a single
stack.
fish. It's not the.
but I can't
group.
take a fish from the stack.
No,
I
it's
think
a-
you can.
Why not?
I would assume that you can take
Yeah,
one from
I would
the
say
stack
you
because
can.
it's in the lake.
Yeah. like if I just roll, it says just take one fish from the lake with a higher number.
Check. If it doesn't say, we'll go with that.
I mean, there's not. I don't think there's anything in the rules that
That-
specifies.
that
Well,
was
because
my
you
understanding.
couldn't pick
Fish.
one off if you're eating. So why can you pick one off if you're doing that?
I think you can though, because it's like
But then you would be able to, with the
I
same
honestly-
logic, eat in the same way. The game does
Uh,
not set precedence for breaking up a school.
That's true.
I would actually go against that. There's no precedence for what you're saying.
Yeah,
It sets precedence that this is a unit. You either take it or you don't.
yeah. I'm fine
So
with that.
I would say you can't do
Sure.
So, in that case, I'll just do the drop off. 4. Put a fish in the lake.
it. Oh, is that pass?
Yep.
Okay.
All players pass one fish to the right.
Heyo.
That is not what I like to see.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
I hate my life right now.
Okay. Tyson.
Hey.
Lake trout.
Oh, fun. Now I can eat this.
Whoa.
Double lake trout.
Uh-oh.
Hope you didn't get too attached.
Yeah, well. Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Perches, basses, what do you want?
Seriously.
Make them accessible to the other side of the table.
Good stuff. Good
Whose turn?
stuff.
Collins.
Okay. Let me. I'll just eat one of those.
You got 7, huh? Hmm. Well. So, do you draw up when you run out, or does everyone draw
Everyone has to run
when
out.
everyone's out?
Correct. If you run out first,
So
you
if I
sit
had
there.
an extra card, I'm at an advantage.
Correct.
Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Let's see. I will then eat this yummy perch. Yum, yum, yum. With my perch, my cannibal perch.
All right. I'm going to copy Colin for some bass on bass violence.
Num nums.
Sorry, I'm doing this one.
Yeah. Sure.
It's a higher tie? That doesn't,
No,
right?
It's not. You can't take anything.
Ugh.
There's a whiff. Colin.
Mm,
Me turn, huh?
Your turn, huh?
Let's bait the perch. That was the one I was talking about. It only affects me.
Take one fish from the lake into your hand. Pretty good. Yum, yum, yum.
Nom noms. Oh, I guess I'm not at an advantage.
No, because everybody's got the same. You got
You'd
2
be at a
dice. or you got-
disadvantage if you roll and put in.
Right, that's what I'm saying. This one is worse.
So there's no advantage.
If
it's
you
only
get the
potential
negative.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame. Okay, I understand.
Well, but neither of these are going to net you a card either.
So there's no advantage, only disadvantages.
Right. This is the
You
most
can roll
risky
and get nothing.
of all of them.
Right.
It's the highest reward, theoretically.
Well, the bait shop usually probably gets you nothing too.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just eat this trout then.
Are you out? Oh,
I'm
so
gonna
you lost the card.
school all
Yes,
the
I
remaining fish together. They can be.
Done.
It's you.
That's a rockin' bass right there.
Okay.
All right.
Who ate last? Who gets?
Doesn't
Not
matter.
yet. We're
That's
not
only
at the
when
end
we're
of
out
the
of
round.
cards in the
Oh.
deck.
An 8 has fallen, and I'm putting it in the middle.
So do they get
and
their
everybody
die
gets their
back?
dice back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you pass this too.
That's right.
Adam starts us off. Yeah.
Super. Oh. I'll just follow up with chomping a perch.
Sure. I'm going to the dock. Yes, please.
All right. Touche, sir. I get it. I get it.
Draw from the deck.
Thank you.
There you go. Oh, if the lake's empty, we actually put out.
Oh, so I
Oh,
So
it was
put-
empty last round too.
shuffle that back then.
Put that back on. Yeah, I forgot that. Okay.
Or-
Well, no, it's
no,
just
you
gonna
just-
flip
I
out,
saw
so
it,
it's
so
gonna-
everybody
but
will see it.
everyone
So
will
yeah,
anyways,
exactly.
2, 3,
Oh.
4.
We spent a couple of rounds last
Yeah.
rotation.
Yeah, I know. I spaced that out. So,
So you still need to draw?
and you need to draw. No.
No. That's
That was he rolled. We're letting him take his turn
Right.
back
Oh.
because he should have had
Got it.
a full lake.
I'm gonna do higher. Whoa, I win.
Ooh.
Colin.
Let me get that 8.
Yeah.
I see why you would do that.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to.
Sure.
One fish, two fish.
Yellowfish, schoolfish.
Oh.
There's 1 3 left to take the stack. Who's it gonna be? Not you. Not me. Ooh, see that? I'm a rhymer.
Yeah.
This
All
whole
the
night is about Dr.
time.
Seuss.
Let's add 3 fish from the deck into the.
Let's add those 3 fish.
Just for Adam.
All right, Adam. There's 3 more fish for you.
Holy cow. All right. I shall roll. I'm doing the one that lets me take lower than I roll.
Okay. All right.
What
Chuck, you.
happens?
you don't
You make a
get
frowny
anything.
face and don't get anything.
What's the protocol with that?
That's-
You find a number lower than 1. That's what
Okay.
you are.
Wow.
Less than.
Wow. All right, you're up.
That was a real spot of bad
I'll
luck.
retire to my.
So empty of your glass.
Right. I will go ahead and
Insult my glass.
take that perch.
No.
I had my suspicions that you would take that perch. I'll take that bass.
Because of my
I don't
tattoo.
like that one. By the time you play anything, everything good is already gone.
Oh, the ad.
Because
3
it's
fish.
3,
It's
yeah.
horrible.
Because the other one was 4, which makes at least
And you
one of
have
those
to-
4
and
is
there's
going
no
to
way
be.
you
yeah.
can't play it really unless you pass it to someone else.
Yeah.
Um,
That one is tricky.
What's the player count on this game? 2 to 4?
Yeah, 2 to 4.
This game would be very different with 2 or 3 players. Because 3
so.
people going in between your turns.
It's true.
The lake changes.
Well, it
up.
makes me not want to stack. It makes me like
Strategy
Yeah.
might be different, yeah.
Yeah.
way different. There's just a lot of turns where things can happen. Like with this card, like Colin said.
I guess I'll just do the bait finish.
Bader.
Mm.
Well, this is a peculiar situation I'm in. Perching it.
Okay.
Alright. Ryan, I'm using bait on you.
Oh.
Choose an opponent, both roll a die. Higher roll trades fish with the top of the deck.
Oh, so you put your card on the top of the deck.
Yeah, so you
they
and I
put-
will roll.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Whichever one wins trades a card. Oh,
So you switch with
So I
the
just-
deck.
Trades a fish with the top of the deck. Okay.
Interesting. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's worse.
It is better.
Definitively.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna bait. Oh wow, that got away from me. Sorry. Oh.
Yeah, I too will take a bait fish.
What's your card on the top of the deck? Because I'm not risking taking it. If you said it was dramatically better.
Well, someone's going to get it next turn. A pile of hot garbage.
You done?
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat that guy.
Yum, yum. You could be a big pig too.
Do it. Me?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I will trade a fish with an opponent who has fish. Does everyone have fish?
Everybody has one. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I will trade a fish with my
So I get to pick which fish you get?
with my
Do you know?
opponent.
Like so, a
Yeah, I
card
would
be
imagine
getting
that says
crappy.
trade,
Sorry.
not take randomly.
Ryan seemed to like his card.
Uh-huh.
Indeed. But he can give you the other one.
Well, he bought bait.
Yeah,
Right.
bait's a fish.
Bait's a fish.
You will absolutely get my bait fish.
Oh, it's a fish?
Yeah.
It's an emerald shiner. That's a fish. Oh, this one's a
That was how
It's
I
another
was
type of
understanding
fish.
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
the
fish.
rules. I'm not trading with.
They all look like fish.
No, I've
but
got a
I
choice.
will take Tyson's.
All right. Merry birthday, Christmas.
Ah, crap. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to do this just because it's funny. 2 anglers trade 1 fish from their hand. I choose Tyson.
All right. We already did.
He's gonna trade me crappies again.
That's the point.
That's why it's funny.
No, it's not funny.
See? Yeah, it was
got mine.
definitely
It was
funny.
definitely funny. I liked it
Yeah.
a lot. Here's the
Did you hear how much funny for me was in his voice there?
Not funny.
Here's what I think is funny. Take all the fish. Everybody put 1 fish in a pile,
Oh yes.
and I get to choose where they go. Now they go. Guess what? Adam's getting.
Don't give me crappy. Come on, that's not funny anymore.
Triple crabby. I don't know. I mean, it's circling back
It's
around,
not
you know.
funny. I was the first. Yep, I knew that it was coming.
Were you surprised to not see your fish there?
Yeah. No, mine was a good fish. Call
Call it.
So put
It's a crappie.
So I have a problem.
You have
Okay,
a crappie.
What's that?
Well, we were talking earlier about the die roll not being able to pick off a fish.
Yep.
Well, the precedence it sets is this is 1 fish essentially that can be consumed.
No,
by
it's a school. Right.
Yeah.
What's your problem? Just say what you want to do.
Could you then, by that logic, take this
One that
huge
is higher.
mega
No, it's a
fish
school.
no,
Okay.
it's school.
That's the exact.
But you
that's
can't
another
break up a
category.
school.
Right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that
Right.
doesn't.
This is
okay,
right.
got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
This says 1 fish rather than 1
Right.
school of fish.
But it says a precedence that a school can't be broken for eating purposes. Okay, I guess
Right.
that still makes sense.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, so your turn.
Oh. Crappy.
You didn't want to double up the
No,
crappies.
I want to make that pile huge. It's It's full of like.
Lots
Mostly
of
worthless
things.
cards.
I'm bringing the spice.
Oh,
Put 2
That
5
is
minutes to make it fun.
spicy.
I'll just eat the crappie.
That is spicy. 5, 3. Super spicy.
Colin's got a die still.
Okay.
Oh, I think once you're out of cards, you're out of
Was that
cards. Yeah.
Uh-oh, we don't have enough to do 4, so they all go to the
it? No,
lake.
everybody
No, so
gets
everybody
an
gets
even
3,
number,
and
and
then
then
the
the
rest
remainder.
goes
So I don't get to use my die?
Well, do you have?
So only 1 card.
He could take one
I
from
can
the
do that,
deck,
yeah.
right?
No, because he can't do the other one. So,
oh,
you can do
yeah.
a bait fish if you'd like, and then play
And
the
then-
bait
Right,
fish.
right. That would be the
Works.
only one. Or
So-
he could
So we
still
should
do
be
this one
doing
and
this
take
yet?
the 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do
So
that one.
you take the 10.
There you go.
Oh,
Why
Yeah,
not
so
just
no
do
matter
one
what
again?
I roll, I get the 10, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
that goes to Colin. 1 fish going in. It is a 5 perch.
Oh no, there's that last
So I
5.
only get, So I only get 3.
No one got it. I go first?
I only get 3 cards then.
Everybody gets 3.
Yeah, everybody only gets 3. And then the last one went in, because there was only enough for each person to get 3. But I got the 3 that
The
mattered.
3. Good boy.
That
Whoa.
did matter.
Is that the first time anybody's collected a school? Is that the first 3 of a kind?
No, I didn't.
That's the first time.
You're right. I think.
Spicy. Tyson's on.
Well, whatever.
Oh, let's add 3 cards. No.
Nope. To
Let's all share and pass.
the right.
See.
Oh, we're passing to the right. Okay. That's gonna happen every time.
Yep. My turn. I will draw a bait fish. Ah! Pass.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the dock lower.
Sure.
Yeah, roll a 1. It's really fun.
Everyone laughs at you.
Thank you.
I'll take a bait.
Everybody does laugh at you.
It's true.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
All gonna laugh at you.
Wow, there's nothing to do.
Well,
I'll
we gotta
take
play a
lower
card.
than my dice.
Please take a 1.
Is it, what is it?
It's a
It's a
6.
6. You're fine.
Super 6.
Okay, so we can't fill that back up. We just have to play out of hand. Everyone draw from the deck.
Yes.
I'm gonna do this again.
You can't go somewhere
Can't.
Oh, you
else.
can't go twice. You're right.
Yeah.
And I can't do that.
Try to get higher.
And you
Can't do
draw
any
a
of
bait.
them. You're just gonna have to play a card.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can place the die on draw a bait card. There's
And
no bait
nothing
card to
happens.
draw.
Or you can
Does
go
this
for
shuffle
higher
back
than
yeah,
at
your
of course
all?
roll.
not.
Okay.
You can go for higher than your roll as well. Odds aren't good. But.
I'm gonna go for this.
So you what? Put 1 in and wasted a dice? All right.
Yeah. What else was I gonna do?
Wait until a big. Oh.
Yeah. Only one person had that card,
Rockin' Bass.
which means that Colin just took all of these cards.
I'll play draw a fish from the deck.
No,
Colin?
I mean you go because yeah.
Okay.
Is the last person. So if you roll a dice and get a fish, are you.
No.
That doesn't.
I'm gonna
eat.
Because that
play
doesn't
this
eat or
bait and
school.
choose Ryan again. You have to roll, and if you do, you trade a card from the lake onto the. Okay,
Two.
so
Yeah.
Higher trades a fish. No, higher. Colin.
There's nothing there to trade. What are you trading? From the pond?
Yeah. From the
Oh.
lake. Adam.
I will do nothing. I will try to get that fish with a 1. Yes!
Nice.
Yes, I got a crappie.
There you go. All right. Well,
Yes.
I guess
I
I
feel
will
accomplished.
also go to the sandbar. Nope, not even. All right. Colin.
the exact opposite.
Tyson, you're out of cards.
Yeah,
Well,
because I did this. And I already
so
scored,
I will
so I know.
also go to the same.
Or I already counted up. I mean,
1.
No.
Okay. I will move 1 fish in the lake to a new legal spot.
whoa! Superfish.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right. Colin was the
fishy.
last one to eat,
So he gets those.
so he gets those. All right. Count them up for the last round.
5 perch.
2 perch.
Hey, I'm in the
2,
lead.
3.
What? I have 4 perch.
Oh, come on.
I have
You
6
just-
bass.
Oh, come on. I didn't think I was getting anything.
You got a point for
I
perch.
got
No,
the-
3 points for
1,
perch.
2, 3, 4.
I at least got a
5, 6.
respectable score.
I got 3
Okay.
bass.
6 bass.
I got 6 bass as well.
Okay, so we're both getting 3.
And then,
And then
4 of
I
a kind,
have-
anybody?
No.
I got 3 of
I got
them.
no 4 of a kinds.
No.
Oh,
4
I
of a
didn't even look
kinds.
for that, but I
And
did.
I had 4 perch. Who had perch? Who had most perch?
I did.
You had how many?
5.
Okay, yeah, I only have 4.
I had 4.
So, yep. Okay, so I got
I have no
3.
4 of a kind.
So I ended up with 3 points.
And I got
I
10.
got 6.
7.
All right, Tyson's our winner with
Second
10
place.
points.
Ugh.
And that is that. We will see you in the design discussion.